This is Caitlin. She's a senior HR associate. She feels like she has the best job at her company. She gets to onboard new people, help train managers, and connect her coworkers with the right resources, plus a whole slew of other things. For Caitlin, her role is all about unlocking employee engagement. And Jive is the hub in the center of it all. Let's say HR is announcing a new way to do employee performance reviews. First, let's see how that would work without Jive. Working from emailed documents that have some serious versioning issues, Caitlin would then make posters that no one ever reads, and hold lunch and learns that no one ever goes to. She'd add yet another page to their employee handbook. Her team might even send an old-fashioned memo. Caitlin would also need help from IT, just to post details to her company's outdated intranet. And yet, after all of this, Caitlin still wouldn't know if anyone had actually read it. And for those that do read the announcements, they have no way to give HR feedback on what they think. Without Jive, Caitlin's job is harder. The information is siloed, and the company's message is only one way. This is how HR feels fragmentation. Luckily for Caitlin, her company uses Jive. And with Jive Interactive Intranets, HR gets an engine of engagement. Let's try that announcement about changes to performance reviews one more time with Jive. First, Caitlin would collaborate with the HR team in its own private group within Jive. This is a space where they share ideas, best practices, and research. Caitlin would write a rough draft and then gather feedback. After incorporating stakeholders' notes, Caitlin publishes a final doc in her company's HR space. She then shares it with the onboarding space, which is also in Jive. By bringing new hires into Jive on day one, they're immediately immersed in the company culture and know what's going on. It also makes Caitlin's job easier as she can onboard more than one employee at a time. Next, Caitlin drafts a company-wide blog post outlining the new changes. She passes the draft on to her CEO to adapt and publish without needing help from IT. Now the CEO and the company's mission are accessible to the entire company without having someone in between, and comments allow for immediate feedback. Analytics show which departments have read it and overall employee sentiment. Jive makes work easier for HR and for everyone else. Everything's searchable, people are reachable, decisions are trackable, everyone's more productive and engaged, even new hires. Giving Caitlin more time for this. And maybe a little of this.